Okay, helpers, let's set sail here on video 112. I'll click and get us ready. Okay. How about this? From the last video, what's that D word? Starts with D and it means a representative, uh, an ambassador, a political representative. Starts with D, right, Julia? Diplomat. And then how about, maybe on the chin, a little indentation, a little dent, as it were. Right, Mariana? Dimple. Yeah, the diplomat had a dimple. Well, how about this? Here you are, Mariana. I'll go with you to Mariana's picnic, although I'm presently buried in work. Now, there, I'm glad that I threw this one in. Yeah, there's the correct use of although. Notice, I know we're not talking about punctuation, but just for a second, okay? Yeah, notice how there's no semicolon in front of although. Yeah, it's just part of a follow-up statement that doesn't have the three-quarter pause coming before it, okay? Trust me, okay? This is where you use although. Although I'm presently buried, oh, Randy, currently, yeah, currently would fit, so you have to do it, okay? Yeah, we don't want presently, that would mean in a few moments. Our haystacks had heavy-duty lack of protection to the widespread flood. Oh, the haystacks, okay, they had exposure to the extensive flood, right, Miriam? Exposure, extensive. Yeah, extensive, widespread. Our haystacks had heavy-duty exposure to the extensive flood. I can't describe the danger of Balboa's adventures with snakes and jaguars. Oh, yeah, he was an explorer. Oh, can you imagine the snakes and jaguars that he encountered? Yeah, I can't express the danger in these exploits, these adventures. I can't express the danger of Balboa's exploits with snakes and jaguars. For years, Miriam had drunken only coffee, but then she switched to tea. Oh, not drunken. Yeah, we can say an intoxicated sailor, a drunken sailor, yeah, as an option to drunk. But here, no, you wouldn't use drunken in this position. Okay, no, just had drunk, right, Church? Today I drink, yesterday I drank, for years I have drunk. They'll send out very high quality products sent abroad of dolls and teddy bears. Ooh, oh, I think those are American Girl dolls, everybody. Yeah, those really high quality dolls. And there's a teddy bear. They sent out, Miriam, exquisite, very high quality, yes, exquisite, and exports. They'll send out exquisite exports of dolls and teddy bears. Ohio will seize for public use farmland to build a highway lengthening. Oh, a lengthening? Oh, Marla, you're right. Extension, yeah, said an extension, a lengthening, and Expropriate. Yes, now there's a good word. Expropriate, to seize for public use. Yeah, it was privately owned, but the government will expropriate the land for a highway extension. George has installed bird baths in his backyard. Well, George, there's just no stopping you. Okay? That backyard work that you do is magnificent. Oh, bad things happen. Yeah, it's gonna, sooner or later, a bad thing will come and get you. Yeah. Oh, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Accidents occur. Bad things happen. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Let's use new criterions for floats at the 4th of July parade. No, oh, not criterions, Julia. Criteria, right. Criterion, singular. Criteria, plural. There you go. New criteria for floats. Now, at the 4th of July parade, we can look into ways to cancel your recent being kicked out from the Elks Club. Oh, your expulsion, right, Miriam? Yeah, being kicked out. Yeah, Elks Club directors, yeah, decided to kick you out. Yeah, they voted in favor of your expulsion. But up top, explore. Yeah, look into. We can explore ways to cancel your recent expulsion from the Elks Club. The entire brick outside material will fall down if the barrels blow up. Oh, we see that one, don't we? Right there. Explode. Yeah, those barrels. And the exterior will collapse. Yes, fall down. The outside material. Exterior. The entire brick exterior will collapse if the barrels explode. Exterior, collapse, explode. The women reacted negative to the teddies and the nightgowns. Yeah, they didn't think much of them. No. But Julia, yes, reacted is action, so there's ly on negative. Right. Reacted negatively, yeah, to the teddies and the nightgowns. I hid no longer the amount of my anger about the dented bumper and the cracked mirror. Oh boy, there's the dented bumper. Oh, cracked side mirror there. Yeah, I hid no longer. I let it out. I exposed it. The extent of my anger, the amount of my anger. I exposed the extent of my anger about the dented bumper and the cracked mirror. We'll put forth our stating of sympathy to my cousin about his pet gecko. Oh, put forth, extend, yes, we'll extend our expression of sympathy, yeah, our stating of it, stating, and put forth, extend. There they go. We'll extend our expression of sympathy to my cousin about his pet gecko. Let's not take our canoe onto the choppy water. We wouldn't want to overturn in the choppy water. Ooh, and is that the fin of a whale? Or, oh, ah, that water is choppy. It was a rehappening of a thing common long ago. Oh, hey, George, way to go. It was a blast from the past. Yeah, a blast from the past, usually suggesting a good thing from the past, returning, okay, coming back. We did buy enough salad, but we should have bought more cupcakes. Uh-oh, George. Oh, George. Yeah, he makes a 3/4 frown. Yeah, okay. George, thanks for controlling yourself. We should have boughten? Yeah, he says. Bought. No such word as boughten. We did buy enough salad, but we should have bought more cupcakes. You'd pay much less for a room without the unimportant small extras. Yeah, the little options that you can pay extra for. Yeah, the frills. Yeah, the frills, such as this whirlpool here that you see on the right. Okay, those frills are frivolous, unimportant. You'd pay much less for a room without the frivolous frills. Let's not waste away our time watching the energetic jumping amphibians. Oh, the frogs. Yeah, Miriam, the frogs. Oh, they are frisky. Those frisky frogs. Frisky, energetic. And, oh, to waste? To fritter. We don't want to fritter away our time watching the frisky frogs. Fritter, frisky, frogs. Singeing her hair with a curling iron, the chimp saw she was upset. Well, now, wait a minute. Okay, now. Oh, Marla, yes. Oh, I think you're going to have to run in with sense. Let's see. Did you? Yes, you did. Since the chimp saw she was singeing her hair with a curling iron, he knew she was upset. See, go back a second. Singeing her hair with a curling iron, the chimp, well, it sounds as if the chimp is doing the singeing. Ooh, we don't want that. No, we use Marla's her since technique. Since the chimp saw she was singeing her hair with a curling iron, he knew she was upset. The skiers could get skin damage from cold air in this extremely cold wind. Oh, look at that, the frostbite. Yeah, the freezing of the fingers and the toes. Frostbite. Yeah, in this frigid wind. Extremely cold. We've had so much of it, haven't we? Frigid wind. The skiers could get frostbite in this frigid wind. My uncle made an expression of sadness when I took away his chocolate topping for a cake. Ooh, George, there we go. We're going to salivate again. Yeah, our mouth juices will start running. We will salivate. Oh, but the uncle, oh, how he frowned. Yeah. over, yes, when we took away his chocolate frosting. Frowned, frosting. My uncle frowned when I took away his chocolate frosting. Should we have George and Marcello sing a duet? Oh, George, Marcello, you guys would be spectacular, okay? Yeah, you could be the two tenors. They're extremely close friends, those two. Yeah, they are. Who? Mariana. They're thick as thieves, yes. Marcello and his friend, they're thick as thieves. Oh, and here you can talk about something in need of repair. Maybe it's your car. Maybe it's a kitchen appliance. Maybe it's your furnace. Okay? Now or in the past. Now talk about that. Okay? I often feel a bit sleepy, which doesn't let me stay alert to take good notes. Ooh, ooh, oh, that is, yes, we don't have a specific word in front of which. Yeah, we like which to apply to a, yes, Marla. Nice. Oh, get sleepiness right in front of which. I often have a bit of sleepiness, which doesn't let me stay alert to take good notes. Yeah, see, sleepiness right in front of which. So good, Marla. Really good. Frank's father didn't like the icy covering that made an edging on his fence. Hey, beautiful winter morning there on the left with the blue sky. Yeah, and the frosted white trees there. Oh, the frost. Yeah, the frost. Oh, and on the right, the frost made a fringe on his fence. An edging. Fringe. Frank's father didn't like the frost that made a fringe on his fence. I don't know why. I don't know why Frank's father didn't like it. Fred is scared by the part most forward of this new unexplored area. Oh, ooh, the unexplored area, Miriam. Frontier, yeah, the space frontier. Fred is frightened by the front of this new frontier. Yes, it's a little scary. Fred is frightened by the front of this new frontier, the unexplored area. Frontier. The old priest inspired us with quotes from the Bible. Just that quickly, Asa says, quotations! Yeah, except for the insurance industry, yeah, where quotes is the word we use. No, when you can put quotations in place of quotes, you have to do it, right, Asa? There you go. The old priest inspired us with quotations from the Bible. If we start a happy jump around, we might get body checked. Yeah, look out. Oh, there they are on the left. Well, they start a frolic like that, they could get frisked. Yeah. If we start a frolic, we might get frisked. We'll call attention to ourselves jumping around like that with our arms in the air. We could get body checked. Yeah, we could get frisked. The women's doctor told her not to join sport of jumping and tumbling. Oh, Miriam. Oh, she said she was in gymnastics. Okay. Gymnastics, yes. And oh, gynecologist, a doctor for women. Yeah. The gynecologist told her not to join gymnastics. Gynecologist, not gynecologist, g- g- gynecologist. What caused the fire at Notre Dame? I don't know if that has ever been determined. Yeah, fire a year or two ago at Notre Dame. Yeah, looks a lot like. Yeah, is very similar to Idiom Man. Yeah, good one. Is a dead ringer for. Yeah, that uncle of mine is a dead ringer for Clint Eastwood. Yeah, dead ringer. Boy, looks so much like him. Oh, and here's our last page for video 112. We had games in arenas with green seats that were re-roofed 2 years ago. Oh, Marla right away says, what? The seats were re-roofed? Marla, yeah, I get it. Okay, all right, do the rewording then for us. We had games in green seat arenas that were re-roofed 2 years ago. Well, now that was pretty darn clever. Yeah, you made a modifier out of green seat, put that hyphen in there, green seat, put that in front of arenas so that you could get arenas immediately in front of the word that. Marla, you're our wording woman. Julia can do those body twistings that the agile person that moves from place to place did. Oh, person that moves from place to place, gypsy. Yeah, well, there's a gypsy dancing in the field there on the right. Yeah, and oh, the body twistings, gyrations. Yes, gyrations. Julia can do those gyrations that the agile gypsy did. Gyrations, gypsy. After your workout in the gym, okay, the gymnasium, the gym, don't drink quickly too much water. Oh, what fills in there? Oh, Marcelo? Oh, he says two Z's. Yeah, guzzle. Don't guzzle too much water. After your workout in the gym, don't guzzle too much water. Marla shouldn't have rode her horse into the deep snow. Marla, it's hard on the horse, the deep snow. Yeah. Oh, George says, ridden. Yeah. Have ridden. George, ride. Yesterday, rode. Have ridden. Yes. Today I ride. Yesterday I rode. For weeks I have ridden. Marla shouldn't have ridden her horse into the deep snow. Gus should clean the leaves out of his roof attachments for catching water to stop from happening an ice dam. Oh, stop from happening, okay? Oh, Miriam, prevent, yeah, prevent an ice dam. And oh, Asa, yes, those attachments to the roof, yeah, to catch the rain. Gutters, right. Now, Gus should clean the leaves out of his gutters to prevent an ice dam. Gutters prevent. Those rural rebels might start up a national revolution. The rural rebels, they might instigate, start up, get going. Okay. Uh, a revolution, a rebellion, Randy, insurrection, right? An insurrection. Those rural rebels might instigate a national insurrection. They might start a rebellion. Let me know about the bobcats by tomorrow. Oh, look at these bobcats. Boy, they look agile, don't they? Able to bend and move quickly and easily. Yeah, they're agile bobcats. It's insignificant. It's trivial. Unimportant. Ooh, Marcelo, here we go. Yeah, one of my favorites. It's like water off a duck's back. Yeah, don't worry about it all that much. It's like water off a duck's back. That, I think, yep, I'm right. That was the end of video 112. So here I go. Break Time USA helpers. Okay, yep, and when you come back, we'll be making, everybody, video 113. Okay, we'll see you then. Bye-bye.